we have a special guest in the building today. You know what I mean? We have a special guest in the building today. You know, a friend of the show, an amazing guy. So, can we invite Deji?
Very special.
Very special guy, man.
Damn.
Deji, come on.
Damn Lola.
Dami Lola.
I'm like, where's the...
Deji, my I don't know why I always have Deji.
Dami Lola, come on.
Dami. I know. Who's Deji here, man?
Let's blame me on what? Let's blame it on something now.
Bro, we have to blame it on the alcohol, bro. We gotta blame it on the alcohol,
Blame it on the
man.
Henny.
Listen. Welcome, bro.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
No. I'm having water there. I don't drink alcohol, by the way, guys.
You don't drink alcohol?
No alcohol.
Never did.
Like,
No, I've drunk before, but I don't really like it.
Why is that?
Don't like the taste of it, unless it's sweet or something.
You're just like me, man. You're just
No,
like me.
I've tried it. I have friends that are alcoholics and they've always like given me drinks, but just not my thing.
Is it?
It's not our thing.
Yeah,
It's not our thing.
Oh,
you and your H2O as well. Nah, that's true though. It's not good.
You alkies.
No, listen.
You alkies have it all.
So wait, is it that you get high, you're lightweight, or
Never been drunk before, so I don't. Never been drunk. No.
just you don't
Listen,
taste
that's
it?
actually good.
Nah, but you should
Yeah.
experience it, man.
I would like to, but I don't think that my body actually gets drunk.
Oh.
I don't know
Is
why.
it?
Sweat now,
Yeah.
come on.
Wow.
I don't.
real?
I've drunk like few drinks before and nothing ever happened to me. So.
No, you haven't.
What about wine?
Listen.
Wine, I don't really like wine. Nothing happens. Just
So what do you drink then? Just water.
water, juice, Coke, soft beverages.
Your system
Yeah,
must
once
be
in a
clean.
while, like if I go out with my friends, I might have like the mocktails or like
Yeah, yeah,
cocktails
yeah.
that
Oh,
are
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Yeah, if you say sweet, I drink it, but it's not like I'm not alcoholic. I won't go back for more. I want a third drink. You know what I mean? I see my friends are like, I want more drink. I want this. I want this. I'm like, maybe one is fine. Do you know what I mean? So that's pretty much it.
Okay. So what do you do when everyone around is drunk? Then you just look at them,
I'm just looking at them like because I'm quite a hyper person. I can go off their energy, so
Yeah.
I can get hyped myself. So when
You
they-
probably looking
yeah.
at them like you bunch of alcoholics.
I've been so
You get what I mean? You probably looking at them like you bunch of alcoholics.
Yeah.
Look at my man's face. He's got weed, cocaine.
This over there.
Yo, nah, don't do drugs. Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs no matter what. Don't follow people like Toby. Bad influence, peer pressure. Don't do drugs.
Charlie, what's wrong with you now?
Drink water and stay clean. See how his face is fresh.
Yeah.
See how fresh his face is. His skin is
Oh,
so
man, you're not a fine
clean.
boy. You.
Exactly. Drink water.
See your face.
Fresh man, come on, fresh Ghana boy, come on man.
See face with like fucking layers front, bro. You got the layer front, bro. You know, you like what's the layer front, bro?
It's
bro.
thick,
That's
yeah.
so nice. You're not a
I'm
fine
coming
boy.
for you. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, But listen,
welcome.
Thank
man.
you so much. I'm so appreciative to be here. Thank you
Listen,
guys.
it's a pleasure to have you here, man.
It is.
You know what I mean? It's a pleasure to have you here and all that. You know, obviously, we invited you in so that we can have a conversation. You know, because we all know as Black people the whole stigma around this whole the LGBTQ
Of course.
community,
Yeah, of course.
and which, from our perspective, I think is ignorance at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's ignorance.
Yeah.
Well, it's ignorance
So-
and also culture as well. What
Culture,
you've grown up with.
tradition,
Yeah.
religion, and all that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So hopefully, time will permit us to touch on all those things.
Definitely.
You know, but once again, it is a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much.
You
Thank
know what I'm saying?
Boom, boom.
You know, it's a pleasure to have you. So, before we start, I'll be honest, right? I was so excited for this at first. And when I spoke to my friends and said, yo, we have Dummy coming on the podcast and everything, I just got this wind rush, this backlash of, oh my God, you gotta be careful,
Why?
sensitive,
Politically correct.
you know, you gotta
kind
be
of
politically
thinking.
correct and all them things and all that kind of stuff, right? I'm cut from a different cloth, right? So I was like, you know what? If I cannot have a conversation with you, then I'm probably gonna back up, right? But then I thought about it, I say, you know what? This is beyond us. We want people to watch this and obviously learn. To us, that's what's most important. You get what I mean? So once again, thank you for coming.
No worries, thank
But
you.
before we start, can you tell us a little bit about you?
Okay,
What you
well,
do, where you're from, and all that.
my name is Damilola, not Deji. And
Listen.
I'm just joking. I'm
sorry.
joking. So I'm a content creator. So what I basically do is I do a lot of makeup. I'm a beauty content creator.
Right.
So I do a lot of videos like on TikTok, on Instagram. I work with brands, makeup brands mainly, and then I do YouTube as well. So I do like YouTube videos, and my videos are very popular for my topics regarding LGBT. So I basically tell my story of me being African and my daily experiences, along with my friends, of being gay. So that's what we normally talk about.
Right.
And people love them, our energy, they love our chemistry. And also the knowledge as well, because not a lot of black men are open about their sexuality on the internet. So that's pretty much what I do. I'm a makeup as well. Everyone loves it, do it all the time, and I've had a lot of experience doing it. And it's something that I thoroughly enjoy as well, because like I like to educate people on how to apply their makeup. A lot of women can't do their makeup, so you know, I kind of help them with that as well in my videos. And yeah, just my energy and just being me. So that's pretty much what I do online.
Listen, you're doing a great job because your skincare is.
That's
It's
what I mean,
elite,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need to get my skin intact, man. What's
You
going
guys-
on?
you guys
We need
are
some
good.
tips from you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I do male grooming, so all of you guys.
Shit, you know what?
Well, you guys don't need it anyway.
some
You know
people
what,
here,
you know what, yo,
some
you know
people
what, I
here
think
need to
your
come to
beard
you,
might be better
man.
than Kojo's, you know? I
Some-
think your beard might be better than
You
Kojo's.
know what I'm saying? Some people here,
No one is coming to my
I'm
podcast
actually,
to get my beard.
I was gonna ask
Come
him
on.
what bed oil he's using.
You see?
because
You see, that's a
Yeah,
compliment.
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
compliment to me. You get me?
Nah.
why are you doing this to us?
I'm just saying.
He's gonna talk about this for like weeks now. What's going on?
Truth. That means the campaign now.
It's the water. It's the water.
You know, so from what you were saying earlier, obviously the whole stigma and in the black community and whatnot. Why do you think that is?
Well, I mean, from my experience, I feel like black people, Africans, let me say Africans, well, black people in general, could be African Caribbean, are just not really accepting of homosexuality because it's not what they know. From growing up, I think everyone's been taught about, and from your parents, you've seen that it's been a man and a woman, and it's something out of the normal. So I feel like when they see something that's different, they are not educated and accepting of it because it's against your normal. So that's pretty much what it is. That's just what it is, like, you know.
It's so crazy that you said that when they see something that they don't know, right? Because I know that there are 3 groups of people, maybe more. People that fear what they don't know. The second group, the people that hate what they don't know.
Yeah.
Right? And then you have the third group of the people that understand.
Yes.
That don't understand, but they want to understand.
They want to learn about it.
They want to learn what they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously as a black person, I can relate to you, because we have to deal with racism.
Of course.
And some white people are scared of
black people. And don't like you because you're black.
Yeah.
Yes.
And some just hate
imagine
you.
being black and being gay at the same time.
You know what? It's so amazing that you brought it up. What does it feel like being black and gay at the same time? Like,
I feel like I've never focused,
from your experience.
I've never really focused on any type of thing against me being black. I think before any hate I've got for being black, it was being gay first.
Wow.
So I've never focused on it. Even if I could smell racism, I would never pay attention to it because before anyone was throwing any jabs at me for being black, they were first against me for being gay.
Wow.
Yeah. So my main issue as a black man has never been my color; it's been my sexuality, which is just the truth. To be honest with you, that's just my experience from what I found.
So is this from black people or from white people?
It's from both.
From both.
Yeah, it's from both. I mean, this is primarily growing up. And not even just growing up, even today, in a different level, it's just my experience in life when just being gay. Yeah.
Wow. And the thing is, I can imagine. Obviously, you're African.
I'm Nigerian. Yes.
You're Nigerian.
African Nigerian.
Have you ever been?
I've been to Nigeria twice.
Yeah.
Have you
You're
never been
here.
sexual
I've
before?
never been.
He has never been.
I've been to, I've been a
You're
very
fake,
long
bro.
time ago. I went when I was 13 years old.
I
So,
was
but I
hoping
still
you'd be in
have.
my category where it's like, I've never been.
No,
over
no,
there.
I've been before. I'm very
sorry,
in touch
Ajani.
with my
I know.
culture. You need to go like they
I
say.
know.
Nah, he definitely needs to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Fake
I know,
fake
I know,
Nigerian, bro.
bro.
I always call him fake Nigerian. So what was your experience like, right, growing up in an African family and then having to I would have said I can't imagine, but I cannot imagine what it feels like coming out to
My
your
parents.
parents.
Yeah, I've come out to my parents. Yeah.
Because we both know African parents.
Yeah, it was not easy at all.
You know what I'm saying?
So you
It's
said
not
how was it
easy.
like growing up? Growing up was I hid my sexuality. I think with me, I'm very feminine.
Sorry to cut you off. When did you find out?
I've always known. I've always known. I don't want to say that I was born like this, but since I can remember, I've always been the same. I've always known that I like guys.
Yeah.
I've always known.
Right.
I can't even remember. I don't know what made me. And a lot of guys. I hear a lot of stories of people that I knew they were gay. They had like issues when they were like in the young, like maybe they had like some altercation or something that made them that they can kind of explain. But for me, I had a very like normal growing up, and there was no type of thing that ever happened to me. I've just always been like that. I've always been like that since I can remember. So that's when I knew. And I remember one time I told my mom when I was like 5 years old that I wanted to be a girl. I was just saying it, and my mom said, "If you ever do that, I would never talk to you again." I was 5 years old. I was just saying it, not that I want to be, but just saying it because I used to love girls' things as a kid. I used to love my sister's dolls. I only hung out with women. You know the aunties. I was the popular one. Even I was a kid. I was still the popular. They knew Damilola was famous. I can speak as a kid, even like 6 years old. So I used to always be with the aunties when they're gossiping, and I knew Yoruba, so I used to eavesdrop, and I used to now put my own opinion. They're like, what does this boy know? But I used to love because I love like aunties talking since a young age. So I've always been that type of person. They call me mommy's boy because I love my mom. Like my dad, I say hi to my dad. My mom, I'm talking to my mommy. I'm on the phone to my mom. Do you know what I mean? So I've always had that energy. Do you know what I mean? So that's just my experience growing up, and they didn't know that I was gay. They just thought that that's my personality because they knew that that's how Dami is. And I always used to deny it. So whenever my mom would ask me as I got older, because they're like, "What's wrong with this boy? He's acting too different." I would always deny it.